Yang sharp, stay thy hand.
Thou shouldst know that if the heart of the stars is displaced, none shall withstand the sealed fiend Mo Shi.
Mo Ni, open thine eyes, and behold this vault of heaven. The seal hath long rotted from within. The masters.
Talk of eternity is not but a lie to veil the truth.
Speakest thou of Elder Qing? This
is impossible. He hath expended a century of cultivation to guard this realm.
9-turn red lotus fire hath already lost its purity.
What is lost
Is the heart of man, not the flame.
Dost thou not feel thy twin heart sword trembling? It's the wailing of this land. That which drains our spiritual power is no demon, but Elder Qing He's
soul-devouring vessel. Hold thy tongue.
Such treasonous and blasphemous words. How darest thou utter? Relinquish the star orb and follow me to the hall of discipline to receive thy punishment. Punishment, I fear crossing that threshold, shall render me a sacrifice for the soul-devouring Cultron. Mo Li, if thou still cherishest our bond as fellow disciples, stand aside, bound by duty.
I shall not yield a single step. Frost Spirit Array, arise. If it must be so, blame not my ruthlessness. Crimson Meteor, break the array. How hath thy magical prowess advanced so swiftly?
This is no cultivation method of our sect.
This is the truth I beheld in the abyss of despair. Mo Li, look unto the dense forest at the mountain's foot. The black mist hath begun to devour all living creatures. Why doth that black mist bear the exact aura of Elder Qing his magic? Could thy words truly be the truth? It's not too late to believe. Take the orb we must make for Moon Reflection Lake. 'Tis our sole path to survival. Very well. Since the laws are dead, I shall accompany thee to brave the perils of Jade Peak.
Halt! You two traitorous disciples, dare to steal the star orb and flee the mountain. Know ye not this is a crime punishable by death?
Master, this disciple wishes to ask but one thing. What is the true purpose of the soul cauldron in the back mountain? Insolence! All that thy master hath wrought is for the eternal glory of our sect. Mo Li, thou art gifted with great talent. Hand over Yambo Shuang, and I shall pardon thy transgressions. Think. So that's the wave? What thou seekest is not me, but the spirit root within my body. Is it not so? Thy art of wither and bloom hath nearly reached its limit. Since thou hast seen through it, then
I can suffer ye to live no longer. General Genshin, seize them.
Thy servant obeys. Black gold crushing pressure, descend. Wushuan, beware. Frost.
Lotus Shield. Mo Li, do not meet his metal magic head on.
it counters thy ice shield. Behold my phoenix cry of the 9 heavens. A mere firebird dares to challenge the heavens. Golden halberds and iron horses.
Scatter. The spell is repelled.
To think General Jantian's cultivation hath already reached the great perfection realm. He is stalling for time. The master is opening the chaos immortal formation, to say not of transferring the pores with
Power unto me.
very well, spark of pure stillness.
Allow me to lend the aid. Feel the might of the stars. Polar storm, seal the heavens.
And the earth, damnation. The power of the star pillar had been wrested by them.
降落圈浅，否摆，遥着千河，哀言无双。小树立无成，随斗的手阔，悟知这几把斗。
养无熟啊，但偶尔是暗私地。二早。
Injured from forcibly transferring the power but a moment ago. 'Tis but a minor wound. Rather, it is the star pearl, its radiant.
Dusk grow dim. Could it be that its spiritual essence perishes from being parted from the seal for too long?
Pray, tarry a moment, you two fellow Taoists. I am Lingxi of the 100 Herbs Pavilion. Seeing ye enshrouded in black miasma, thou must surely have fallen prey to a treacherous plot.
Herb's Pavilion? This place is a desolate wilderness. Wherefore doth a fairy appear here, all alone? The warrant issued by Elder Qinghe has spread throughout the immortal sects. Yet I look only to the ailment, not the bounty. The pearl in thy bosom currently emanates a deadly bane. A bane?
This is evidently our sect's supreme treasure, the star pearl.
The pearl is genuine, yet its surface have been smeared with datura powder. Such a bane shall stealthily devour thy magical prowess until it is— What a ruthless stratagem! To prevent us from unveiling the truth, he actually laid poison upon the supreme treasure. If ye wish to live, then follow me to the medicine cauldron ahead. There lies a spirit-evading formation that can temporarily sever their pursuit. Molly, shall we trust her? Her eyes harbor no greed, naught but the pure righteousness of a healer. Driven into a corner, we can but wager it all. We trouble thee to lead the way, Fairy Lingzai.
Make haste. Gentle Jentin's tracking divine eagle hovers right above us. Wood spirit illusion, shadow.
This arcane art is exceedingly wondrous. To think it can meld our auras entirely into the surrounding flora.
Hush! The divine eagle hath passed us by. It appeareth this contest have only just begun.
We have arrived. This is the medicine cauldron. Though it be crude, it suffices to preserve our lives. Let us proceed. Fairy, Lingxi, wherefore is the water in this medicinal pool of an emerald hue? I feel my magical prowess slowly restoring.
That is a spiritual elixir extracted from 10,000-year moss.
Moni, the ice arts within thy body clash most deeply with the Datura bane. Thou must soak for an additional 2 hours. Many thanks unto thee, Fairy. I merely comprehend not why the master must target Wushrong's spiritual root. Elder, Korean cultivateth the Tao of eternal life. Yet in his haste for triumph, he strayed on Shrong's fire phoenix spiritual root is the supreme yang of this realm. 'Tis precisely the greatest nourishment for him to break neck. Small wonder he
Towed such favor upon me in ordinary days. It turns out he was merely cultivating a medicinal vessel. Such a truth is truly
Nosy-sing. The immortal realm is not entirely a realm of
Yet, the secrets of the star pearl go far beyond this. It is, in truth, the key to unlocking the great void divine mirror. The legendary sanctuary with the gods, after their fall,
left behind their purest essence? Indeed.
Elder Qinghe intends to harness the mirror's essence
To reconstruct his mortal vessel and thereby achieve true immortality. Thus, we must not
only flee for our lives, but also secure the divine mirror before he does. Furthermore,
you must purify this pearl. Wood begets fire.
Wuxian, attempt to temper it with your primordial flame.
true fire of the phoenix, arise. Molly, help me suppress the overflowing energy. Understood. Profound ice domain. Stabilize the foundation.
Look at the pearl. The black film upon its surface has shed. A map is carved within. That points toward the Kunlun
Ruins. It appears our next destination is decided. To think the entrance to the Kunlun ruins is an inverted river of stars.
Wushuang, beware the void beneath your feet. Strange, the starlight here seems to flicker to a certain rhythm.
Sat technique. Reveal.
Trespassers shall perish. Shadows.
entanglement. Where did this module come from? Iceblade Watts?
Shatter.
Haha, within the starlight illusion.
Formation.
What you behold
Are but fragments of shadows. Shadow clone. Molly, 3 feet to your rear left. Ring of raging flames.
A direct hit, yet
Why does the shadow possess no physical form? It is absorbing my frost chi. Do not.
use brute force. This is the yin-yang reversal formation. Molly, you must use pure yang energy. Wu Shuang, try.
Lower the temperature of your flames. Pure yang palm strike. Break them. Nether.
Blue cold fire. Turn ice into spirit. Ah, you.
Actually saw through the core of the formation.
This is impossible. Elder Qing Hing explicitly stated none could break it. Another. Of Qing Hei's schemes, how many pawns has he arranged here to ambush us?
You shall never make it.
Out of this place! Qing Hei, soul binding detonation. Beware, raining flames. Lin. Sink. Are you unharmed? I am fine. In that fleeting moment,
I sense the star pearl resonating with this domain. Look quickly. A floating palace has appeared at the end of the starry river. Is that the entrance to the great void divine mirror?
Let us go. We must not give Elder Qing'er the chance to catch up. Tread the waves in advance.
why is there a silver-haired woman sitting before the palace gates?
Molly, I sense no life force emanating from her. Are you a passing wandering soul, or a madman seeking that Tao? To approach this gate of the great void is to invite certain death. This junior, Molly, having received the star pearl, was guided hither solely to cleanse the immortal sect of its corruption. I beseech thee, senior, grant us the means to wash away this filth.
Haha,
How amusing.
I have sat here for 3 centuries, only to witness corruption breeding endlessly. Bring the star pearl to me. Let me see it. This pearl concerns the balance of the 3 realms. It cannot easily leave my hands, not unless thou canst prove thy identity.
Such a stubborn temper for a little girl.
Let the illusions of dreams and desires consume thee.
It's an illusion.
Do not speak. Guard thy mind and steady thy spirit. I see the scene of when my master first took me as a disciple.
Nay, 'tis all false. Daggers lie hidden within his gaze, capable of instantly
Breaking free from obsession. Thy temperaments are indeed of a high caliber. I am the Phantom, the guardian of the gate, and also Qing Hei senior martial sister. Then thou must
Surely know his weakness. His weakness is greed.
3 centuries ago, for the sake of power, he banished
me and chained me before this gate of the great void. Take me inside, and I shall aid thee. Something, senior. There is a soul-binding seal within thy body.
I can attempt to break it for thee. This mark is connected to the core of the divine realm. To break it is to destroy the formation. Dairy
The formation
can restore justice. Why should we not dare? Molly, let us cast our spells together. Ice Crystal Armor Breaker. Wu Shuang, use the Phoenix. Fire to melt your chains.
Excellent. 300 years, the sweet taste of freedom, gate of the divine realm, open for me.
Phantom, thou darest collude with outsiders and betray the sect? Elder Qing's decree is here. Those who
defy it shall have their body and soul obliterated. Now are but
Pound raised by Qing Hei. Dost thou deem thyself worthy of lecturing me? Mists, bind him.
break that petty parlor tricks. Didst thou truly believe entering this divine realm would turn the tides?
Shen, Ken, Dao has aided the wicked for far too
Many years. Today shall be thy end.
Roar, frost dragon, and my holy flame of Nirvana. Ice and fire
Flying, giving birth to primal chaos. What? 2 opposing forces can actually merge. This defies the very laws of cultivation. In the divine realm of the great void, suppression is the only law.
Shinten, There is naught but fear in thy heart.
Thus, thy spiritual power shall naturally dissipate.
Absurd nonsense. Behold my wrath of thunder, which shall reduce thee to dust. Absolute zero. Freeze the lightning in midair.
Now, evil bane strike, pierce his core. Nay, my cultivation base. My
Divine roots. Chinke, thou hast deceived me. Thou didst say, this place would help me ascend to godhood. Heath deceived not only thee, but all of creation.
This divine mirror is meant for the righteous, not for tyrants.
He is already ruined.
Crippled, Wu Shuang looks swiftly upon the palace.
Center, is that the nexus of heavenly law? Is that the divine artifact destined to restore the order of the immortal sects?
How must we command it? It doth require the essence of the star pearl, bound with the pure desires of ye twain.
King hath arrived. He stands right behind thee.
Ye two ignorant fools, knowing not the heights of heaven nor the depths of earth, have truly led me to this place.
Well, come. I give thee my utmost thanks for guiding my path.
King,
Hey, thou despicable scoundrel. So thou hast always hidden within gentle shadow. Were it not so, how
could I have deceived
The automated counter-eyrie of this divine mirror? Mo Li, surrender the star pearl, and I shall spare thy life. Abso. Do you, needly not. Frost of 10,000 leagues. Seal the end.
higher grand hall, great desolate heaven-seeking finger, shatter. Mo Li, fall back. Golden eyes of Li fire.
Perceive his weakness. Yang Wu Shuang, who dost thou think
bestowed upon thee the fire phoenix exquisite root? 'Twas I who
Dozingly planted the ghoul worm within thee. Awaken.
Ah, how can this
Be? My heart doth burn.
Is the heart goo. He laid this forbidden curse whilst Wu Shuang was but a child. Mo Li, swiftly seal her heart meridian.
Mystic ice meridian seal. Master, how couldst thou be so cruel to a mere maiden? Plant. Think this grew for 20 years. In this realm where the mighty rule. What meaning hath cruelty? Star pearl, fly unto my grasp. In thy dreams, spirit link.
Show my spiritual power is now thine. Force the ghoul war out. P. Thou hast ruined my childhood, but thou shalt not ruin my future. Spirit of salvation, I shall assist. Spring breathes life into all. Restore her vitality. Ye dare defy your destiny? Then perish together. Great soul-devouring art, arise.
The spiritual chi of this realm is mine. Once I drain this great void origin, I shall be the sovereign of the three realms. His physical vessel is swelling. The fluctuations of his chi are far too chaotic. Wu Shuang, this is our
Chance.
The goo worm is expelled, reduced to naught but ash. Mo Li, I feel a lightness I have never known. Lower not thy guard. He is forcefully merging with the divine mirror's power. Illusion realm of the great void.
Flectus strikes. Collapse of the myriad phenomena. Ill.
Essence? In this life,
Thou art destined to be mine. Receive this blow. Mo Li, Wu Shuang, the great void divine mirror is rejecting him. Look, the formation runes upon the earth are assailing his feet.
indeed, he
Doth not belong here. Guidance of the stars. Direct all surrounding pressure unto Tinghe.
I shall lend my aid. Heartfire prairie blaze. Ignite his overflowing mana. Why doth the divine
Mirror deny me. 'Tis I who am the mightiest.
cultivator? 'Tis because thy heart holdeth naught but thyself, whilst the foundation of this realm
Is guardianship. Then I shall drag ye all to the abyss with me.
origin donation. Let us perish together. Eternal ice wall, absolute defense.
Formation.
Wu Shua,
Make haste and seize the scales of heavenly justice.
I have them. Mo Li, channel that power into the left side. I shall channel mine.
Into the right. Nay, do not awaken that artifact. It shall obliterate all greed, which is precisely what we desire. Song of nature, purify this void.
My immortality, my empire, all shattered. I will not accept this. Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust. Master, the sins of this lifetime meet their end here. Behold, the scales of heavenly justice illuminate. The ripples they cast are sweeping across the entire immortal realm.
Is purging all the forbidden curses planted by Elder Qinghe. The immortal sects may finally
Sing the new. Wu Shuai, thy complexion. Think regained its rosy hue. The ancient city's shadows have completely vanished.
Indeed. Moreover, I feel my mana undergoing a profound transformation. Mo Li, it seems we have breached that barrier. This is a blessing from the divine mirror. You
have reshaped the balance with righteousness, naturally earning the Origin's acknowledgement. Yet this is but the begin.
No. Though Qinghe have met his demise,
The order of the immortal sects requireth rebuilding. Then let the task fall to us. There shall be no more
Soul devouring.
cauldrons, nor valleys of immortality. There shall be only the true Tao of cultivation.
I too should bid farewell to this cavern. 300 years.
I long to see the blooms at the mountain's foot. Farewell, senior. We shall forge this immortal realm into the vision thou desirest to behold.
Let us.
Depart, Mo Li. With the star pearl in hand, we return to the sect to inaugurate anew.
Think.
Very well. From this day forth, the starry sea is boundless, and only the righteous path shall endure. Flying on swords? Tarry for me. I too shall journey to the sect to open the grandest apothecary.
Haha, very well. Let us journey together.
And thus, returning to the Shan sect. Yet this once majestic mountain path of our sect
Is now so desolate it striketh fear into the heart. The korong tree planted by Qinghe,
Though vanished with his downfall, hath left the spirit veins withered, a blight not easily reversed. Behold, the grand protective formation of the mountain flickers with a sallow, dying light.
Fear not, fellow Taoists. The hidden life powder of the 100-herb pavilion, conjoined with my wood, elemental arts, can temporarily awaken the latent potential of this withered timber. Dead wood meets spring, arise.
Lingxi's mystic arts are truly formidable. To think a withered branch could sprout new buds in an instant. Yet why does the roar of spiritual fluctuations echo from the direction of the Grand All?
That is the aura of perfected sound. He is our sect's
Elder of instruction. He have long remained in secluded cultivation. For him to forcibly
Break his seclusion at this hour. I fear a sudden upheaval hath struck within the sect. Let us hasten.
thither. Whosoever seeks to usurp power and plunge the profound.
Second to chaos once more. My true phoenix fire shall never permit it.
Aider and helps.
Though senior brother Qinghe hath perished, the mantle of sect leader of the profound sect shall never fall to the likes of you two wanted fugitives.
老手安口子。
The wicked deeds of Qinghe, who used the soul-devouring cauldron to slaughter our fellow disciples and cultivate his vile arts. Hast thou truly remained in seclusion for so many years? Holy, ignorant to the role? Insolence! The grand enterprise of our sect inherently demands sacrifice. This old man hath received great grace from senior brother Qinghe, and this day I shall wield this Jiang divine lightning to purge the sect of traitors. Further words are in vain. His mind hath been corrupted by the lust for power. Mo Li, call upon the power of the stars to dissolve his lightning's might. Profound ice mirror, illuminate. The heavens revolve. What? My Child divine lightning is being absorbed by this mirror? Absorbed and reflected? This is assuredly no art of the profound sect.
This is the judgment of heavenly law. Seal of heavenly descent, shatter the core of his lightning arts. The power
Of heavenly law. To think senior brother Qinghe was truly defeated by your hands. Martial uncle, stay thy hand. The origin of the great void divine mirror hath been reforged. The vile and corrupting winds of the profound sect must be thoroughly purged.
Purged. Didst thou believe Qinghe to be the genesis of it all? Thou art too naive. What dost thou mean?
Could there be a darker hidden hand manipulating all this from behind Qinghe?
If thou desirest the truth, seek out the Wumong Imperial Cavern.
Inscribed therein is the prison of the final patriarch who dared oppose Qinghe in years past. However, thou
Must first survive this old man's blood-melting death array.
This bodes ill. He is actually burning his own
Primordial spirit to forcibly invoke the forbidden venomous array. The formation is spreading. Everyone, fall back. Absolute glacial seal.
I shall freeze the aura of death upon this plaza entirely. It is no use, Mo Li. The flames of his primordial spirit are eroding thy frost energy. The heat is too intense. If this continues, thou shalt be drained of all strength. Even if I cannot hold on.
I must endure. I absolutely cannot allow this aura of death to spread beyond the mountain gates.
To harm?
The innocent masses! I shall aid thee! Life force chains, infuse my spiritual energy into Mo Li. Wushuang, quickly use that cold fire to extinguish his primordial spirit. Phantom orchid cold fire, go forth. Zan, thine obsession must end.
Nay, this cold fire doth burn the very soul. Lord, save me. To think, in his dying breath, he called not for Qinghe, but for his Lord. The thread is not yet severed. He spake of the Wuwang crypt. That place lie within the bottomless abyss beneath the main hall. Let us forth. The air here is not merely damp, but reeks with a sickening stench of decay and blood. Moni, dost thou hear the clanking of chains?
I hear it. 'Tis just ahead upon yonder colossal stone pillar. Illuminating spell. Go forth!
How many ages have passed? To think someone could still set foot in this forgotten wasteland of death. Whose
Disciples are ye? This junior is Molly.
And this is Yanwen Chihuahua.
we have thwarted Qinghe's vile plot and come hither to uncover the truths of the past. Chick,
He is dead?
most gratifying. I, Xuanji, was bound by that traitor with the divine chains of cloud iron.
And imprisoned here for 2 whole centuries. Forefather,
Be at ease. I shall use the Phoenix true fire to melt these cursed chains at once.
Stay thy hand, child.
These chains are linked unto the subterranean fiery miasma. Should they be sundered by force, the realm
For 100 miles shall be reduced to scorched earth. Let me behold the ruins upon these chains. 'Tis the mystic art, a Ju Yin. It requireth
the power of extreme frost to freeze and shatter them in an instant, whilst using wood element spells to guard
the forefather's life force. Leave the matter of extreme frost unto me. Profound Isora of 10,000 years. Heartwood shielding. Forefather, endure but a moment.
I shall wield the true fire upon the periphery to control the overflowing fiery miasma. I shall not let it erupt. And potent spiritual energy from you youths. That scoundrel Qinghe truly cannot compare unto thee. 'Tis shattered. The chains are shattered.
Forefather!
Before his death, Ziyang spake of a lord. Dost thou know who this person truly
is a lord. That is the heavenly sovereign of 10,000 dharmas, hidden upon the immortal isle of Pleng Lai. All of Qinghe's arts were
imparted by him.
So this is the legendary immortal mountain of the sea, Panglai.
Yet why doth the surrounding mist exude such an aura of malevolence? Guard yourselves.
Forefather Xuanzhu hath remained at the Shan sect to convalesce. Ere our departure, he warned us that the heavenly sovereign's spell of 1,000 threads across 10,000 miles have the power to manipulate human nature. This mist holdeth
Is scissory poisons. Keep these mind-clearing pills upon thy tongues, and beware lest ye inhale too much.
honored guests from afar. The heavenly sovereign hath awaited thee in the pavilion of greeting immortals. Pray, follow this servant. This immortal lad appeareth docile, yet his gaze is vacant, and he casteth no shadow. He is but a lifeless husk, controlled by puppetry. Wu Shuang, startle not the serpent in the grass.
Let us see what trickery this heavenly sovereign intendeth to play.
Ha! Ha! Since times of old, heroes have ever emerged from the youth. Mo Li, Yan Bu Shuang, you have vanquished Tianga's villainous plot. Truly,
A deed of boundless merit.
heavenly sovereign of myriad dharmas, there is no need to feign. Art thou not the very mastermind who orchestrated Qing's slaughter of his fellow disciples? Little girl, thou speakest with much insolence. Qinghe was but a pawn to this old man. He was far too greedy, and thus fated to fall.
Yet ye
Are different. How so? In our eyes, thou and Qinghe
are one and the same. Ye are both selfish scum of the cultivation realm.
Oh, obstinate and foolish. This old man intended to bestow upon thee a wondrous fortune of immortality. Since you so ardently seek death, silk pulling,
Soul puppetry, arise.
oh no, countless invisible threads of spiritual power pierce through the void. The flow of my spiritual power hath been severed. Flaming tempest, burn away these accursed threads.
Wu Shuang, beware thy back. Those threads cannot be burned to ash. They are absorbing thy flame's energy. Ha! This old man's myriad threads are born of the very laws of heaven and earth. How could mortal fire
Warn them? Myriad dharmas return to the source. Enter into my illusion. What hours? Where is this realm? Mo Li, Ling Shi, where art thou? Wu Shua, return to our sect.
I beg of thee.
We cannot best the heavenly sovereign. Surrender.
At once. Nay, Molly would ne'er utter such words of despair.
Fiery eyes and golden pupils, open for me. The Moli before me is but a phantom.
And if thou hast seen through the veil, what of it? Is thy deepest fear not being forsaken by thy fellow disciples and betrayed by thy
masters and elders? It once was, but no longer.
I have Mo Li, I have Ling Si, and moreover, I have my own Tao. Phoenix is nirvana.
Shatter, Fu Xiang Dao,
Hast awakened. A moment ago, I too was ensnared within the illusion. Providentially, the brilliant light of thy blade roused
me. The sovereign's power is too formidable. He used his threads to siphon away this Panglai immortal islands.
subterranean spiritual veins. He wisheth to break through to true immortal and ascend. What matter if you have uncovered my design? These three
Realms of mortal dust are but stepping stones for this old man's ascension. Heaven rend and earth shatter.
If thou wouldst destroy this mortal sea, thou must first answer to my heavenly dipper sword formation, Wu Shuang.
From the array with me. Sparks ignite the prairie, merge into the sword array. This day we shall cut down this false immortal in his ascension.
What brazen arrogance! This old man hath cultivated the Tao for a millennium. How can I suffer two junior whelps to dictate terms unto me? Myriad Dharma's lightning tribulation, to send. This is no true
Tribulation of lightning. It is a false tribulation simulated by his spiritual might, yet its power is immense. Universe.
Scattering, Moli. Excuse the universe scattering once more.
Behold the fractures.
This lightning tribulation is mingled with the yin lightning of the nether waters from the oceanic depths, forged to corrupt magical artifacts.
Use spiritual might to shield artifact by the divine wood.
Radiance, mended. 'Tis but a deathbed struggle.
Upon this immortal isle of Penglai, I alone am sovereign. A myriad threads, 10,000 currents returning to their source. His spiritual might ascendeth with maddening fervor. We must not suffer him to complete his final gathering of power. Wu Shuang, dost thou still bear the...
Upon thy person, I wear it.
Upon my person, yet it suffereth immense suppression in this realm. I cannot invoke it of mine own will. Then let us use our divine souls to awaken it. The heavenly venerate boasteth dominion over myriad dharmas, yet he holdeth no sway over justice. Divine.
Soul resonance, very well. By my soul, behold the purity of heaven and earth. Scales of heavenly justice manifest unto this world. That is the divine mirror of the great void.
Curse it all.
How came it into your possession? Withdraw it at once. Behold, the scales unleash.
A golden radiance, severing his threads of dominion over the spiritual veins, one by one.
Wherefore doth my immortal might flow.
In regress? Cease, cease at once. The blade of heavenly justice is the eternal cycle of karma. For every spiritual vein thou hast drained dry, this day shalt thou regurgitate them all.
Ah, my millennium of cultivation. He dared to shatter my foundation. Boundless sea of blood. He hath gone.
Utterly mad. He hath detonated the guardian spiritual vein of Penglai. Mumi, the oceanic waters surge upward. This monstrous wave standeth fully
1,000 fathoms high, I spirit's heavenly roar. Freeze this 100-league expanse of sea in its entirety. Muli cannot withstand this alone. The impact of the great wave is too formidable. The ice continuously shatters.
Thou hast my aid as well.
Mystic gate of the cosmos, divine needle that calms the seas.
Manifest, 'tis Patriarch Shuanji. He arideth astride an immortal crane. Praise be, though my vessel be broken, never shall I suffer this demonic sorcerer to drown the mortal realm. Moli,
Shuao, make haste. Use
your concordant strike to shatter his primordial spirits. Core! Shaji, thou lingering spectre, gasping thy last. Dearest, thou spoil my grand design. Myriad Dharma's oblivion.
Wu Shuang, the moment is nigh. Forsake not the opening our patriarch hath wrought. Divine sword of the great void, meld
with the true fire of the phoenix, heavenly venerate of myriad dharmas, thy ambition metteth at its end this day. Nay, I was but a single stride from ascension. I shall not yield to this injustice. To the moon. Is it finished? The heavenly venerates have fashlivo.
vanished. Behold, this boundless spirit rain doth restore life unto the seas.
Indeed. Indeed, it is finished. Yet with Penglai immortal island destroyed, we
must channel the remnants of the spirit veins back to the profound sect to restore order. Good children, ye
have accomplished what this old man sought to do in yesteryears, yet failed. This immortal realm hath finally welcomed the true
dawn. 'Tis wondrous. The seeds of rare herbs and exotic flora hoarded by the heavenly venerate of myriad dharmas
are falling across the realm with the spirit rain. The future of the cultivation world shall surely see 100 flowers bloom. Patriarch, the seat of the profound sect's leader,
we beseech thee to personally assume that thou mayest preside over all. This old man hath grown weary with age. The future's
domain belongeth to you, youth. Moli, thy temper remaineth steadfast. This
mantle of set leader belongeth to none save thee. Yea, Moli, do accept it. With thee as sect leader and myself as grand elder, Let us see who dareth to plot petty schemes within the sect.
And what of me? May I assume the mantle of Hall, Master of the 100-herb Hall, to study spirit elixirs day by day? 'Tis but natural. The profound sect awaits revival from ruin. Every valiant soul shall be our pillar of strength. However, we
Must first return unto the great void divine realm. To the great void divine realm. Doth there remain some unfinished
business there. The scales of heavenly justice must be restored to their rightful place. Moreover, I wish to offer a reckoning to all beneath the heavens.
The great void divine mirror remaineth as of old.
This day, heavenly justice, we swear this oath. May the immortal realm henceforth be just and righteous, freed from oppression. Scales of heavenly justice, return to thy rightful place.
Light shine upon the profound sect forevermore, and illuminate every corner of this mortal realm.
Behold, the origin of the divine realm doth awaken. Moli, Wushuang, your names have been engraved upon the great void's sovereign stele.
My word, 'tis true. Beside Moli's name rests an ice blade, whilst beside Wushuang's is a fledgling phoenix. How wondrous! This is not merely an honor, but a solemn duty. Moli, from this day forth, we shall stand guard, lifetime after lifetime, over this sacred land, with
Thee by my side, what sorrow could the passing years bring? Brethren, follow. Be back unto the profound sect, to formally herald a new
think。sect leader 魔力摇着眼，係落扣住俾自教，血人的破翻色都石頭。
path have come to pledge my allegiance. I vow to offer what meager strength I possess. Haha, thou art most welcome. So long as justice resides within thy heart, the gates of the profound sect shall forever remain open unto thee.
Splendid! The sect groweth ever more vibrant. My 100 herbs hall shall not lack for apprentices now. Good.
since all are assembled, let us throw wide the mountain gates and welcome guests from across the realm.
Moli, behold the profound sect's plaza. Now a myriad immortals come to pay homage. The desolation of yesteryear is truly gone, never to return.
Yeah, this is all thanks to the united efforts of everyone. Wushuang, look thee, the spirit veins at the mountain's foot do endlessly nourish the mortal realm.
sect leader 魔力呀，
Great elder, the first harvest of immortal herbs in my garden of myriad spirits hath ripened this day. They are fully ripe. Come ye swiftly, and taste the newly brewed 100-herd immortal wine.
This old man hath craved little Lingxi's craft for a long age. Today, we shall not depart until we are steeped in wine.
Tarry a moment, patriarch. This junior shall accompany thee in 3 hearty draughts. Now that the immortal realm enjoyeth peace, it is truly one of life's greatest joys.
Modi, dost thou still recall when we
Were in such a wretched state, within the forbidden grounds of the back mountain? In those days, who could have foreseen that this day would come to pass? At that time, I
Knew only that so long as I followed thee, even were a bottomless abyss before us, I
could cleave a path to survival. Such a glib tongue. Never. The less, this sea of stars is boundless. And now, we have at long last found a true home.
Indeed.
'tis not solely us. The entire 3 realms now possesseth a future brimming with hope. The great void Dharma seal is eternally secure.
Come hither, make haste. Cease gazing at the scenery, you twain. The immortal wine shall
Be utterly consumed by the patriarch. We come, Mo.
Lee. Let us go and partake of the drink.
Kikwaz. This day we shall speak not of cultivation, but solely of our profound bonds.